Okay, good morning class. So at this point we're looking at factorization. We're still busy with factorization and we're looking at the examples. Is exercise 1.19. So is this one here? Yes. Methods of factorizing trinomials. This is example 1 on page 25. Is that correct? Huh? Yes. So at this point we already discussed out of exercise 1.18, which there is no video made of, the rules that goes into play. And remember yesterday I told you, in our last lesson, I told you that it is important to apply that product line. No? Yes. When I marked your book, most of you didn't do it anyway. Right? You guys don't listen to me as per usual. That's why you get what you get in your test. No? So today you'll see the importance of understanding how that product line actually works. Okay. Because sometimes we tend to miss out factors there. Now at times it's going to we would need to swap the factors around, and at times it works out perfectly. Okay. It also depends where we start. Okay, so example 1 on page 25, we are asked to factorize 15p squared minus 19p cubed plus 6q squared. So where do we start? Firstly, is it a trinomial? Yes. What makes it a trinomial? 3 terms. What else do we notice? It's in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of a trinomial. Now previous lessons also, what did we have to do? We have to rearrange so that it can be in this form, where we can then do our factorization by. Okay. So looking at this here, that is in the form, yes, you've got p squared p and no p, q squared q and no q. Can you see that, people? Yes. So yes, it is in that form. So where do we start? We start with the product line. So what goes on the line? The factors of 15, which is 1 and 15. 3 and 5. What's the factors of 6? 1 and 6? 2 and 3. Those are the factors of the coefficient of q squared. People, do we add or subtract our products here? We add it. Okay. How do we know we're going to add? Because of the last terms being positive. Okay. So what is 1 times 6? 6. 1 times 15? 15. That's 21. That's way over 90. Not way over, but it's over 90. Not so. Now we go. 1 times 3 is 3. That is going to give us 30. 33. That's over. Not so. I'm adding. Don't forget them. Add. What is 3 times 6? 18. And 18 plus 5? 23. I'm looking for 19. Am I moving too fast? No. What's 3 times 3? 2 times 5? 10. 9 plus 10? And that's what I want. You all agree with that? So yeah, now it's a bit messy there. Okay. So we go. It's 3 times 3 is 9. And 5 times 2 is 10. And that is going to be 9 plus 10 is 90. People, do I have to show all these lines and all that? No. If you can see, once you have laid out your product line, and you can see it's 3 times 9 and 5, do I have to check everything else? No. You can go straight. Okay. So in the bracket goes what? 3 and a 2, 5 and a 3. You guys see that? So that is going to go 3 and a 2, 5 and a 3. What about my variables? P and P, Q and Q. What about our signs? Same sign or opposite sign? Same sign. Why? Because the last term is positive. So both is positive or both is negative. Good morning, miss.
Amber, yes, is she in this class?
Amber here?
Can I see it for a second?
No problem. So both is either going to be plus or both is going to be minus. In this case, both is going to be minus. Why? Because at the middle term is negative. Okay. So above this. Any confusion here, people? You all understand, eh? Okay. Let's look at example 2. Example 2 is on the same page, correct? Is that correct, people? The same trinomial.
Yes, sir, but this is different method.
There's a different method. If you guys want to follow that method, you can. Okay? I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. Okay? So many people was complaining the videos is too long. Okay? So if you see SS, that means to say examples only. Okay? But if you see grade 10, and that means to say it's a full lesson. Okay? People, the question says factorize. You got 12a squared plus 26a minus 30. 26. No problem. Thank you. A 12a squared plus 26a minus 30. What do we notice here? What must be done first? Common factor. 2 is a common factor. Remember, common factor overrides all type of factorization. So you got the common factor, you do that first. So let's take out 2 as the common factor. What are we left with? 6a squared plus 13a. So what do you notice inside the bracket? We have a perfect square trinomial. Let's check. What's the square root of 6a squared? Not perfect square trinomial. Okay. So what we're going to draw now? The product line. You see that, people? So on the side of the barrier, on the left hand side, we're going to write the factors of 6, which is 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Factors of 15, 1 and 15, 3 and 5. Do we add or subtract our products? We're going to subtract. Okay. So if we subtract the products, let's go. 1 times 15 is 15. 1 times 6 is 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. I'm looking for 30. So is that the product we're looking for? No. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 minus 5 is 30. Can you see that? So it's a 1 and a 3, a 6 and a 3. Now say for argument's sake I went and I did not find a factor here. What would I have done? We would have swapped one of the set of factors around. Then I would have said 6 and 1 and 3 and 2. Then I would have gone with that factor, with that multiplication there. You guys understand? But in both examples, our factors work out. Okay, I hope I could get one before the end of this video. Where it doesn't work out, we need to swap the factors around. Okay. So what goes in the bracket? We said firstly 2 on the outside remains there. You're going to have a 1 and a 3, 6 and a 5. What about the variables? A and A. You see the A is in front, so I write it first. If the A squared was by the 15, I would have written it at the second term. You guys understand? What about our signs inside the bracket? 1 plus and 1 minus. There goes plus and a minus. So the bigger product takes the sign of the middle term. And what's the middle term? Positive. So 3 times 6a is 18a. 8 times 5 is 5a. Which one is bigger? 18. So the 18 must get the positive. So we must not put the positive there. This goes there, and that one has to be a. We don't have to show this here. We can do this in our head. Okay, you guys understand? So do it again. No, we took the common factor throughout. We took out 2 here, there and there. Or on the product line. You see, because when I multiply this out, no? then that's going to give us, this is not needed, no? 6 8 times a is going to be 6a squared. So the program stopped working. No, it didn't. Okay, so what happens is, if I multiply, that's going to give you 6a squared. If I multiply this, it's going to give you negative 5a plus 18a minus 15. Right? And then what did we do here? We added here, which is going to give you 6a squared plus 13a minus 15. So why do we take the products here? That product and this product? Because we're actually multiplying those two products. And for the middle term, what did we do? We added it to get this. Can you see? This is exactly what you have here. If I multiply the two out, what you're going to notice? You're going to have the sum that was given to you. Which also proves that in an exam you can check by multiplying out that you didn't make a mistake. Okay? So again, why are we taking the factors of the first and the last? Because we multiply the first and the last. Okay? And then we work out where do we add or subtract to get the middle term. Okay? Got any other confusion here? You guys okay with this? I think there's one more, no? Yeah. Yes, I want to do more. Alright, so that basically brings us to the end of the example. This is very important to check. If these factors don't work out, what do? We swap one of the sets of factors around. We always swap the one that has the least factors. In this case, both has two sets of factors. So I can either swap 3 and 5 and 15 and 1, or I could have swapped those factors around there and then do the cross multiplication. People, that brings us to the end of this video. At this point, I want you guys to do exercise 1.19, the first column. I'll check you row by row now. Okay.